Hey everyone, Crazed Retro Gamer here, and today we'll be looking at my childhood Game Boy collection. These are the games that I had back in the 90s growing up, and I figured I'd start with games which I think I owned, but I'm not really sure if I did or not, but I have them now. The first game is Bases Loaded. Never actually played that one, but I think I had it. Castlevania Adventure. I'm not sure when I got this game, but I think I got it at a garage sale back in the 90s. An interesting game. Paperboy is another one I probably had. And not sure when I picked up this copy of Tennis, but here it is. And these next 5 games are games that I did own, but got rid of, but then picked up again when I started getting interested in Game Boy again. The first one, I hunted all over the Midwest Gaming Classic for a replacement copy of Bubble Ghost, a game that I foolishly traded away as a kid, but I got it back. And part of that same trade was Incredible Crash Dummies. I found this at the Midwest Gaming Classic too. Very fun set of mini games. My original copy of Street Fighter 2 broke. I don't know how to fix any of that stuff, but it stopped working, so I had to get another one. Bionic Commando. Not sure what happened to my copy. I think I might have sold it off to half price books or something. But I had to go really hunt for this one because Amazon kept sending me the wrong game. But I finally got that sorted out. And I remember having this as a kid, and I don't know what happened to my copy, but I found this at half price books and picked it up. Now, these are like the very first games I got. I used to do this really stupid thing where I would take a pen and I would mark down the order in which I got the games. So, of course, the first game is Tetris. So, this is game 1. We all know Tetris. And, I loved Home Alone as a kid, so my dad got me this for Christmas with the Game Boy. So, there's my copy of Home Alone that I've had since I got a Game Boy. This was part of that trade. I got Play Action Football for my cousin. But I also got DuckTales, which is a really good game. And then after that, I got Metroid 2, Return to Samus. Fun game. Super Mario Land, I got that. This was my Ninja Turtles game growing up. Ninja Turtles 2, Back from the Sewers. I used to play this game a lot. I was always impressed when you pause the game and it says pizza time. I never heard a voice come out of a Game Boy before. Here's another one I played a lot of. Batman Return to the Joker. And of course, The Simpsons. Bart Simpson's Escape from Camp Deadly. Very good game. And here is the other Terminator 2 game. I don't have the arcade, but I got this one. And I did this numbering thing, I guess, up until like number 11. So this was the last one that I got, was Kirby's Dream Land, a really good game. And then some other games that I had growing up. I mean, we may as well start with the Pokemon. Of course, I had red version. I played the hell out of it. I actually did play this, even though I don't usually go into sports games. This was like clearance at Target, but I remember having this one. And my dad got me this one, Godzilla. We were really into Godzilla at the time, and I don't know where he got this from, but you know, it's an interesting like puzzle platforming game. You're not really fighting the monsters. You're just kind of like knocking them out to get to the end. It's different, but it's interesting. Daedalian Opus. I think I got this at a garage sale. It was a really good game. Try to fit the blocks in the square or rectangle. And of course, Toy Story was big, so I got Toy Story. It's a game. There was another one of those little clearance Target games that I got. I played it a lot, actually. It's just casino games, nothing really exciting to look at. Maybe I'll do a video on it if anybody wants to see that. And this was the Mortal Kombat game I had growing up. Mortal Kombat 3. I remember having that one. I'm not sure if this is my original copy. I have two copies now. I think I was trying to get one with a better battery or something. But yeah, I got this game. I think I got this at a garage sale, Link's Awakening. Very fun Zelda game. We were reading a lot of Mad Magazine at the time, so Spy vs. Spy. Super Return of the Jedi. I don't know why they call it Super, because that was for Super Nintendo. It's a game. I haven't played it too much. Played it a little bit. And finally, the game I got that skyrocketed in value. Sumo Fighter. This one's a really fun game, though. I got it at the time because I liked the wrestler Yokozuna. I was big into wrestling at the time. And so here was a game with a sumo wrestler on it, and it's fun. You go around like yeeting enemies into the air, and you pick up items, and you can level up stats. There's like 3 stats in the game. So it's kind of strategic, trying to pick the right things, and then you play mini games, which help you level up the stats. There's a lot going on in this one. I mean, it's a little glitchy at times, but it's fun. And those are the games that I had in the 90s that I remember having. There are some other ones like the Humans that I picked up, didn't like, sold off, and I haven't gotten them back yet. There might be some other games I got rid of that I can't remember. Probably will never remember them. Just keep the ones that I do have. Yeah, that was like my childhood with the Game Boy. It'll be a lot harder to pick out Nintendo games, but I can remember the Game Boy games. So I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. Catch you in the next video. Crazed Retro Gamer out.